The last time a write-in candidate got elected to the United States Senate, the year was 1954. The candidate was Strom Thurmond. Now, Lisa Murkowski is trying to become the only candidate in more than 50 years to duplicate Strom Thurmond's achievement. If that is not daunting enough, she's doing this from the state of Alaska, where no statewide candidate has ever won a write-in campaign. But in case losing her own party's primary for her own Senate seat and the challenges of running a write-in campaign were not daunting enough, the Republican Party in Washington is considering making things just that much harder for Alaska's senior senator. Tomorrow, her fellow Republicans in the Senate are expected to vote on whether to punish Senator Murkowski for her write-in candidacy by stripping her of her leadership position on the Energy Committee. Conservatives like Jeff Sessions already publicly lobbying at Politico.com today to have Senator Murkowski demoted and stripped of her Senate power. So much for the whole collegiality of the Senate thing. But with all of those challenges, with her own colleagues in the Senate turning on her rather viciously, with the Tea Party groups ripping her to shreds, saying her write-in campaign showed utter contempt for the people of Alaska who rejected her, even as those same groups gleefully promote Christine O'Donnell, who did exactly the same thing, who also ran a write-in campaign after she lost a Republican primary in 2006. With the long odds she's facing and all these myriad craven enemies, who would have thought that Lisa Murkowski would also have to put up with guff from her own campaign? A new online ad posted last night used the look of a 1950s-style PSA to show how to cast a write-in vote for Senator Murkowski. First, you fill in the little bubble on the ballot where it says write-in, then you write in her name, then if you're voting absentee, you put that ballot in the mail. The goal was to show how easy it is to write in her name. The end of the ad rather undercut that message.
Fill it in, write it in, and send it in.
I'm Lisa Murkowski, and I approve this message.
Now, the school children in the ad had no problem spelling Lisa Murkowski's name, but whoever produced the ad for her own campaign clearly did, asking voters to visit LisaMurkowski.com instead of LisaMurkowski.com. Murkowski's campaign quickly fixed the ad, but not before someone actually registered LisaMurkowski.com, filling it with anti-Murkowski jibes and telling people to vote for the official GOP candidate, Joe Miller. Lisa Murkowski's campaign is now laughing off the gaffe, arguing that people don't even have to spell Lisa Murkowski's name properly on the ballot because the director of the Alaska Division of Elections just has to determine a voter's intent in order to count a write-in ballot. They say a spelling mistake should not disguise intent. That said, in what could prove to be yet another blow to Murkowski's chances, Alaska's Attorney General is apparently now reviewing that whole issue. Oh, LisaMurkowski, you are not having an easy time of it this year. But think about how much FUN it's going to be to get back at all these folks if you actually turn this into a WIN.